Hey guys, welcome to Sixth Dimension, and I am so sorry that there wasn't a video for me last week. It's because I was at FCA camp all of last week, so I didn't really have time to film a video and edit it, so it's not gonna be on this channel. So if I do get a chance to actually film the video that I wanted to film, I will put it up on my main channel and I will leave a link to that below. It'll be my first video on that channel. But yeah, I'm just sorry about that. Since this week's theme is story time and I didn't really prepare anything, I just thought that maybe I could tell you guys about how I met Little Mix last year. This isn't me bragging, this is just me telling you about a happy time in my life. It was freshman year, the beginning of freshman year, whenever Demi Lovato announced her Neon Lights tour, and I saw that Little Mix were opening, and I love Little Mix, I love them. And I was like, okay, I have to go. And then I didn't end up getting the tickets until January, which was literally a month before the concert. I ended up getting balcony seats. They were still a level above me, but I was second level. That's thunder. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining and it's storming in Florida right now. Please don't mind the thunder if you happen to hear it. It's storming right now in Florida, so it's hurricane season, so it's gonna rain, it's gonna thunder, and I'm sorry. I just want to say I'm sorry for that. So I got the tickets, and then Little Mix, 2-ish weeks after I got the tickets, announced that there had been some more signing tickets open up, and I didn't even know they were having signings in the first place, because I guess I wasn't really paying attention because I was under the impression that I wasn't gonna go to the Demi Lovato concert for a while. Right as the signing tickets went on sale again, I was like, Dad, I need your debit card, I need to buy these right now. So I bought them, and of course I gave him the money for them, but I ended up going to the concert with my sister-in-law, and we had so much fun. She didn't even know who Little Mix was, or Fifth Harmony, because Fifth Harmony opened too, and she knew who Demi was, but she wasn't really crazy about pop music. She still isn't, but I wanted someone to go with, so I went with her. And 3 days before the concert, I decided I'm gonna make Little Mix a scrapbook. If I can find the pictures, I will insert them, or if I can find any footage of me meeting them, I will insert it when the time comes. But I did put a video on my main channel, not my main channel, my old channel, about some footage of Little Mix singing, the footage of me actually meeting them, and some pictures I ended up taking throughout the day and stuff. So I will, if I can find that video, I will link it below. But 3 days before I am meeting Little Mix, I decide I'm gonna make them a scrapbook, a full scrapbook. And my mom's like, okay, you wanna make them a scrapbook, when's the concert? Because I didn't really talk about it with my mom that much. And she knew I was meeting them, and my mom loves Little Mix too. And she was like, I'm so jealous that you're meeting them, but I never really told her when it was. So my mom's like, okay, you wanna make them a scrapbook, we'll start tomorrow. And I was like, no mom, we need to start today. So she's like, when is it? And I was like, it's the 26th. And she's like, today's the 23rd, why would you do this to me? Because my mom is crazy about scrapbooks. She makes them, and she makes a bunch of craft stuff. And I have 8 scrapbooks that she has made me. But, so, okay, I make the scrapbook. And my sweat and tears went into that. I would say my blood, sweat, and tears, but there wasn't any blood because I didn't happen to bleed or anything. But I did cry because I guess some water got on one of the pictures I printed, and I didn't have time to go back and print more pictures. So I did cry because water got on it, and I was like, I can't put this in here if it looks like this. It's right on Jesse's face. And I ripped it because I was so frustrated. And my mom's like, we can fix it, we can fix it. And I'm just I picked it up and I was like, we can't fix it, I ripped it in half. And then I just started crying because I was so frustrated. And I was like, I want it to be perfect. I really wanted it to be perfect. I understand that it's not gonna be perfect, but I wanted it to be damn near close to it being perfect. So long story short, I ended up getting it done. And then on the day of the concert, my mom picks me up early from school because I was like, I'm not meeting Little Mix with no caterpillars as eyebrows. So I went and got them done. And then I came home and I changed into the outfit I was going to see them in. and like I had straightened my hair. I was like, I'm gonna go all out for this. Okay, so I guess you had to be at the venue to see them at 4. Like you had to be there 2.5 hours before the show even started. You had to be there. So I was like, okay, Mary Beth, that's my sister-in-law's name. I was like, you tell Christopher, pick me up at my house. Christopher's my brother. I was like, you tell him to pick me up at my house at 1:30 so we can be there by 3, because I wanted to be like one of the first people in line. So I get there, and not to mention my internet friends were gonna be there, and like one of them was meeting the girls with me. So like I was so excited to see them, and I get there and I'm like the 8th person in line, and Addie, the girl who was also meeting them and who was my friend, she was like ahead in line, but she came back because like I didn't want to cut people, so she came back and like stood in line with me, and I was like 8th, and we ended up standing there for like an hour. I'm like holding my jacket because it was February, so it was kind of cold. It wasn't really that cold, but I'm from Florida, it's cold. 70 degrees is cold. So I had my jacket and I was holding it, and I had like my bag, and I was holding my scrapbook, and it was kind of heavy, and my sister-in-law goes, I'm not carrying that, you have to hold it. So then like it starts raining, and my hair was straight, and then it just like starts getting curly, so I like put my hood on, and it starts raining, and I'm like, there's no way that they're gonna let this huge line stand in the rain for like another hour. So then they brought us like underneath this balcony, but the wind was blowing, so then it started raining again, and then they're like, we're just gonna check you guys in early. So they checked us in at like 3:45 or something. It was only 15 minutes early, and then we get inside. We wait another hour. I was like, why would they just tell us to be here at like 5 when it actually started? So then like we're waiting in line, and we hear like the girls sound checking, and I'm like getting so excited. And then like they finally come, and I see them like walking, because I have like these curtains set up, but I see them walking in, and then I scream, and then everybody else screams, and then like they're going, and like people are going in, and eventually it was my turn. I was so excited. I went in. Jade was sitting there on the end, and I was like, I made you a scrapbook, and like I wish I would have cherished the moment better. I'm getting angry at myself right now. But I was like, I made you a scrapbook, and I gave it to her, and she opened it to like one of my favorite pages in it. Like, coincidence? I think not. And then she opens it, and she's like, oh, so nice, it's one of the nicest ones we've ever gotten. And I'm like, yes, thank you. And I didn't react like that. I was like, oh my gosh, thanks. And so I had like 4 of those little like album slip thingies that they were signing for me. So like, of course they weren't done by the time I was at Perry. So like, I was talking to her, and then someone else was taking a picture with Leanne because they're also waiting, and I was like, I'm getting this selfie right now. And I just turned around, I was like, can I have a picture? And she's like, yes, of course. And I turned around, and I can't, like I was shaking so bad, I couldn't get my front camera to open. And she's like, do you want me to take it? And then finally I got it, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassing. And then like I took the picture, and I was so excited. I'm so grateful for this experience. Like, not many people can say that they've met their idols and that they got to have like kind of conversations with them. I just wanted to talk about that. This whole thing probably didn't make sense, but the Demi Lovato concert was amazing. Fifth Harmony were amazing. Like, I'm not the biggest fan. I do like them, but I'm not the biggest fan. I met Little Mix. I met Little Mix. What is that? Like, I can't believe I'm actually saying it, and it's been a year and a half. Whoa, it's been a year and a half. That makes me sad too. I'm so grateful. And again, this is not me bragging, this is just me sharing like a very happy memory and happy story with you guys, because it's not every day that you get to tell something like that. Like, I met my idols. I met them. I got to tell Jessie Nelson she's my hero. I got to talk to Jade. I got to see Leanne's afro. I got to take a picture with Perry, and they were all so gorgeous. So I guess that's the end of my story. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry if this video was a little like jumbled up. Thanks again for watching, and I just want to say I'm sorry that I didn't have a video up last week. Like, I want to say it again. I know I already did, but I want to say it again because I feel really bad. And I had planned to put up a video yesterday, like to put that video up yesterday, but then again I didn't have time. So thank you again for watching. I've said this like 5 times. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment, a like if you want, subscribe if you want. Like, we put up so many videos for you guys. We love you guys. You guys have been amazing so far. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. For real this time, guys. I will see you next week. So, okay, so okay, focus finally. So, I bought those. Oh my god, my nose itches and I just put makeup on and I don't want to like mess it up. So like if it itches, just tap your nose. And then one day, Little Mix tweeted that, oh, a few more like signing stuff opened up. I didn't even know that. Mickey, I love you. Sit, sit. Good boy. My dog is so scared right now. He's just like sitting here. And again, I am sorry if you hear thunder. I have superpowers. I have superpowers. That's just it. I said I'm sorry if you hear thunder and then bam, thunder. I have superpowers. Okay.